This is to end in fire. Then we should all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling our Father. Oh, stand by and we will watch the flames burn all around the mountainside.
Hey, I watch the fire burn. I watch the ashes rise. I watch it.
Man. For those of you that watched the first video, thanks. Second, me share with you a little bit of business insight and experience that I'm kind of going through right now. So, the world, society, the news, TV, the internet tells you that being an entrepreneur is like being a celebrity. And I just think that's false. I know it's false. It's the hardest, scariest, nastiest, most grueling, stressful, uncertain thing that you will ever do in your life. If you're fortunate enough to actually execute on your idea and get to dig it out and get a real chance at building a business. And I'm not talking about I'm not talking about people who start a business and it kind of goes and 12 months later, yes, you went through, like, starting is the first step. I'm talking about the people who really dig in and beat the odds and who do it for 5, 6, 9, 12, 20 years. There's a lot of peaks and valleys. This shit is hard. It's really, really hard. And it's also the most amazing thing that you ever get to do. I'm really in a really fortunate place right now where we have an absolute amazing group of individuals that are helping push this business forward. And to see those folks click, to see those men and women click and communicate and collaborate and just solve problems and get things done and achieve things that have never been done and shake up the world like we shake up the world. We're shaking up the world around here, and it's fun. We're doing a lot of things that a lot of people 9 years ago, if I'd have told you it would have happened, 99% of those people would have told me I'm full of shit and it's not possible. But this is an amazing thing for me, because having a team around you that can see your vision and can execute on it and add their own flair to it, it's priceless. It's priceless, and I'm unbelievably blessed to have those people, and unbelievably blessed to have the investors that we have and the mentors that I have, and they really inspire me and energize me, because I tell people there is nothing more in life more rewarding than having someone believe in you. Now, I'm not talking about mom and dad and grandma and grandpa just thinking you're the cutest little thing and little Johnny, you can go do everything. I mean people who have no reason whatsoever to bullshit you, no reason whatsoever to just tell you what you want to hear, and believe in you. Just ultimately believe in your abilities, and that's a very, very special thing. And I've learned that through my journey to being a CEO. You guys know, you follow my story, you know the narrative. I don't tell people that I'm a CEO. I'm becoming a CEO, because I think you have to take your lumps. There's a lot of people who put these network marketing things up, or they go do this and they do that, and they're selling somebody else's product, and they're calling themselves an entrepreneur. And what's funny is the real entrepreneurs, the real CEOs in the world, look at that and get a good laugh and a good giggle. No knock to those people. I'm sure you're having a great life, and you're making a decent living, and things are good, it's not the same thing as this. It's just not. But having those people that believe in you, I think that's probably if I could ask for one thing, if you told me I could have one thing from these 10 people or these 100 people, it would be straight up just belief in me and my abilities. Because what I've seen is when people believe in you and you're good, like you're really good, like you're good, and I feel like I'm good. When you're good, man, those people get really good too. So you get good people that become great people because they're good people before they get to you. Then they believe in something and believe in a person that's really good. Everybody becomes great. And that's an awesome feeling. You know, I'm going to try, as I said, I'm going to try doing more of these videos. But for me, I want them to be genuine. I'm not here to try and create something. It's literally documenting something. And I'm trying to get to the point to document things in my head. I literally went to bed this morning at 9:30. And I was up all day the day before. And now I'm back in the office and it's midnight or whatever time it is. So this is fun. This is fun. I'm planning just booked a 3-week trip for work to New Zealand, potentially going to Europe, and doing a little 4 or 5 country little journey and jaunt here in a couple weeks, kind of spontaneous. It's just this is fun. This is really fun. Most people would look at it and look at my schedule and look at my inbox and look at my phone calls and look at my sitting on my meetings with my team, and they would think that same view from someone else's point, from your point, might be holy shit, like that's a lot. I don't think it's enough. I want more. I'm launching my personal website today, so that will be going live. www.theshanehoward.com. And I know it sounds really narcissistic to name it that way, but there's another Shane Howard who's really famous and already had ShaneHoward.com. So he is he's a musician in Australia. So looking forward to really having some cool stuff over the next couple days. I might even tie in some of the things that we're going to do from a standpoint of, you know, maybe showing some clips of some of the stuff we're going to use on social media, and getting ready for the big keynote talk with the Governor's School of Entrepreneurship and all those high school kids. I love you guys, man. I love you guys. For those of you that watch this, you know, hit the like, hit the thumbs up button down below. Share the video out. Do me a favor. I want you to share it out. I want you to share it out and then tag me on Facebook where you share it out. I'd appreciate it. Love you guys, man. Absolutely love you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you for going on this journey with me. I love it. I love it.
Hey, I watch the fire burn. I watch the ashes rise. I watch these friends of mine with pity as they die inside. I watch the world change. I watch my mother suffer. I watch my best friend.